Sometimes I get comments saying that I'm not a good fencer because in all of the footage I post, I'm losing. That means I'm getting hit more than I'm hitting the other person. And there's a good reason for this, so let's talk about it. I post a lot of fencing footage, more than a lot of other YouTubers in the sphere of content that I make. And that's not saying that that's good or bad, it's just what I do, what I like to do. And when I post my fencing footage, I don't just post a highlight reel, which means I'm not just posting clips of me winning or doing something awesome. I'm posting the entire exchange, which means all of the times that I hit and all of the times that I get hit. Because I feel that that's just, I don't know, it's the way that I like to do things. And I feel like if you're viewing this channel, you're not watching it to see me be a super badass and beat everybody up. You're joining this channel to go on the journey of swordsmanship with me. I've always said that I am a student of the art, I'm still learning, and I'm actively going and seeking out advice and training from a multitude of different coaches, which brings me to my second point. In the videos, I'm almost always fencing one of my coaches, and my coaches are much better than me. My coaches are excellent fencers. Some of them are top rated in HEMA ratings, and they've been doing this for a long time. So of course, most of the time, they're gonna win. Of course, I fence other people. There are tons of students at the clubs that I go to, and I fence many of them, and I do decently well. That doesn't mean that I'm always winning, but I have a fairly decent success rate. Now, saying how good of a fencer I am is tough, because good compared to what, right? There are so many factors. What weapon am I fencing? Who am I fencing? What sphere are we looking at globally, locally, etc.? So saying I'm a good fencer is kind of a worthless statement. Really, the way that you tell if somebody's a good fencer is by fencing them. And you can't fence me. You only get to see the footage that I post. And because most of the footage is me fencing my coaches, it looks like I lose a lot. And, you know, because I fence my coaches, I do lose a lot. There are a number of reasons why I don't post a lot of fencing footage against other students. Number one, I have a really good relationship with all my coaches, and I know they're cool with me posting this stuff online. It's a lot of attention. We have a lot of viewers, so when I post something, it's seen by a lot of people. And my coaches are good, so I'm always showing a good side of them. But with other students, it's a little bit different. I have good relationships with a number of different students, but sometimes when I do really well in a bout, I have to ask myself the question, did I do really well, or did they have an off night, or is it a combination of the two? And if I just did really well, do I really want to show somebody else getting, you know, destroyed on camera to a large audience? And I usually am not super comfortable with it. And I think maybe that is hurting my public image because I'm not comfortable showing myself dominating fencing bouts, but I don't think that you guys come here to see me destroy people. I think I've done a pretty good job of setting the tone for this channel, being that I am a student of these arts, and as I learn, I share that learning with you, and I don't present myself as a master or a badass or someone who's undefeatable, but I do see how posting more footage of me fencing well would help the channel. So with that said, let's look at some footage of me fencing some people.
There it is. Nice. Hey!